Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toys Capades channel in Malaysia. On the channel today, I'm taking a throwback look at the very first modern-day movie-accurate Robocop action figure ever made. This was released by McFarlane Toys in 2004 as part of their Movie Maniacs Series 7 line, and it was at the time the very first fully detailed 7-inch scale movie-styled Robocop figure that was made as an adult collectible. All of the stuff that Kenner was putting out in the 80s and the stuff that Toy Island did in the 90s were aimed at kids. But McFarlane's version was the first one for fans of the 1987 original movie and came way before all of the stuff that NECA would later do. This figure is now officially 20 years old and it still holds up despite obviously lacking a lot of the much fancier articulation and accessories of the newer figure versions of today. And even back then, you can see just how much detail they drenched him in. And at the time, we never saw any Robocop toy captured like this in action figure form. In case you're wondering, Robocop does stand up really well without the base. He gets one single accessory, his iconic police handgun, and that's really all he needs. I like the paint apps. The figure has a somewhat metallic gloss, but shades of a blue tint, especially on the chest area here. The likeness of the face sculpt is really good, and I like that he can be moved up and down at the neck, and you hear something of a clicking sound when you do that. At the time, the majority of McFarlane's figures would come with severely limited articulation, and in the case of the Movie Maniacs line, with almost nothing below the waist. Robocop here was a shocker because the figure is practically fully articulated, right? He gets ball joints at the shoulders, though with a limited range of movement. He gets an elbow bend and a turn at the wrist. The ball joints at the shoulder really help you to get some good poses with the handgun, and the waist articulation helps with getting him to swing it around. The thighs have a ball joint as well, and you can get him to bend at the knee. And what was really impressive for the time were the ankle joints and the articulated pistons at the back. So cool. Sadly, the right thigh does not come with an opening holster like the later models from NECA would, but the left thigh has a bit of extra detailing here where it says OCP Police 001 and also right there on the helmet. Now I realized they needed to give him a fist hand, but somehow I feel like the left hand would have looked better if they had sculpted it as an open palm. I could be wrong, but I believe that this is the first Robocop figure ever in this scale to actually come with a base. Okay, and the base is pretty detailed. You get a lot of stuff happening here. You get some shell casings, a few machine guns, something that looks like a carton box, and there's this one thing here that's always confused me. Okay, what appears to be a waste paper basket. Why did they include a waste paper basket on this particular base? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's supposed to be symbolic of Robocop taking out the criminal trash in old Detroit. Okay guys, that's the video. That's my look at the McFarlane Toys Movie Maniacs Series 7 Robocop action figure from 2004. Let me know what you thought of it. Hit me up in the comments and I'll catch you guys again real soon. Take care out there.